What's going on YouTube? WildLion Games here. It is game day in Phoenix, Arizona. The Mountain Goats are taking on the Sun Devils. Mountain Goats currently 1-1. Sun Devils also 1-1. Both trying to look for a above 500 record. But let's take a look at both of these teams real quick. If they're gonna want offense on each other, it might be a pretty tough day. They both have pretty tough defenses, and but let's get down to the field for the kickoff. Also, real quick, for all of you that are interested in recruiting and what kind of players that we're looking at, stay tuned to the end of the video. You can also take a look at the timestamp below in the description. I'll have the timestamp for when recruiting starts there. But here we go. Benjamin breaks off a big run for the first play from scrimmage. Benjamin, 16 yards. And if they're going to do that, it's going to be a long day for this Mountain Goat defense. But we know they're prone for getting turnovers. And here is Frederick getting his second pick of the season. Let's go. You know the drill.
Turnover chain. You seen big homie get the fumble. He get a turnover chain. Seen big homie get the pick off. He get a turnover chain. Turnover chain. Turnover chain. Turnover chain. Turnover chain. Turnover chain.
Yeah, turnover chain. Turnover chain. Let's go. Blue Mountain State has the football. Alex Moran rolls out of the pocket, and he's scrambling. Looks like he's going to take off with it, and he gets doesn't get the first down. They're going to call second and inches. He's just short, but now we face 3rd and 2. Craig Shilo, I don't know what he is looking at there, but someone get this man some glasses because he misses the hole, doesn't get the first down, but it looks like the coach is keeping him on for going forward on 4th. And Craig Shilo this time finds the gap that he's supposed to run through, picks up 6 and a first down. Blue Mountain State, they face 3rd and 3. They got the backup Cunningham in the backfield, and he's gonna make a couple guys miss. Tries to take a cut in the backside of the hole there, but unfortunately, no can do. And here comes Harmon, and he nails it right through the uprights. He is perfect on the season so far. Let's go to our studio update. Texas A&M currently beating Alabama 14-7. Still early, still the first quarter, but it's a pretty high-scoring game so far. It's 21 points posted up in the first quarter, and we look at us, and we're 3-0. But and a little read option. Daniels is going to keep it, and if he didn't do so much stutter stepping back there, he probably could have gotten a first. But as Mountain Goat fans, will take it anyway. Mountain Goats McAfee takes him down for a 2-yard loss, and Arizona State's going to face 3rd and 3. Daniels drops back to throw, and he's going to just way overthrows his receiver. Even if he caught it, I don't think that would have been a first down. So the Mountain Goats get another stop, and now they're driving down the field. Alex Moran drops back to pass, and he finds Treadlow, the tight end, and he gets some nice yards after the reception there. 20-yard gain on the play. Let's take a look at this. Treadlow, great awareness, gets right upfield, breaks the tackle. 1st and 10 for Blue Mountain State. Moran, he's working this offense. Ooh, and he throws a pick. Perfect read by the safety there. Came up just in time and picks this one off. Moran looking for Treadlow again, but number 8's been watching film. And that's not good for Moran because, he's already on the hot seat. You can see the coach talking to him on the sideline saying if he's not careful, they got a backup that they can put in the game for him because this Mountain Goat team hasn't been scoring a whole lot this season. And it looks like we're going to get roughing the passer, automatic first down, 15-yard penalty. Let's take a look. Yeah, left his feet and hit helmet to helmet after the ball was thrown. They're going to call that every single time. So that's the end of the first. Blue Mountain State up 3-0. Tight game here. But Daniels drops back to throw on 2nd and 3, and he's going to evade the rush, and he gets the first down with the 6-yard gain. And he's getting beat up, but he's sacrificing it all to try and get his team a win. Little read option, and Hines is he reads this like a book. He tackles Tommy Hudson in the backfield for a 1-yard loss. 3rd and 9 for Arizona State. They're going to get a little screen pass, but Blue Mountain State rallies to the football. Benjamin nowhere to go, only 2 yards on the gain. Looked like it should have been a lot more there, and Arizona State's going to have to settle for the field goal. And the kick is up, and it looks like it's good right down the middle. They tie this thing up at 3. Almost midway through the second quarter here, and it's another tight one for Blue Mountain State in this Pac-12 matchup. So here comes Moran. Little read option with Shilo. He gives it. Shilo makes a nice cut, sticks his foot in the ground, gets 6 on the carry. And it looks like they're going to run the same play the opposite way, and a nice little cut there too. Craig Shilo, 9 yards on the carry. And it looks like he's gassed, so we find Cunningham in the backfield. Shilo staying in the block. Little play action, and who does he find? Treadlow. Big game for him today. 26 yards on the reception. He is having a breakout game right now. They need to find this guy in the red zone to get him a touchdown for that stat column. He's racking up the yards right now. And Moran, he's gonna hand it off to Cunningham. Nowhere to go. Cunningham, oh, and he's not down. Able to get a few more yards. His knee never touched the ground. Delvius Cunningham loses 5. And now Blue Mountain State, they face a 3rd and long. Moran drops back to throw. Nowhere to go. He rolls out, and he's going to get the first. The defense forgot that he could take off with it and run, and they leave him unaccounted for. Moran with the heads-up play. He doesn't want to lose that starting job, does he? So we got 2nd and 4 down in the red zone. Doesn't like what he sees here. Looks like he's making a audible at the line of scrimmage. Didn't like the call. Little play action. Rolling to his left, no one's open, and he's going to take off, and he skips his way into the end zone. 10-yard touchdown run by Alex Moran, and the Mountain Goats take the lead with 42 seconds left in the half. Let's take a look at this. Just great patience in the pocket. Doesn't see what he likes, doesn't force anything, and instead takes off, gets what he can get, knowing that they still have a timeout in case he falls short. Great heads-up play by the quarterback there. And here comes Arizona State. They'll get the first down with an 11-yard reception, and now they face 2nd and 4, 30 seconds and counting. Daniels takes off to run. He gets the first down, which will temporarily stop the clock. Arizona State's trying to move downfield and tie this thing up, as they know Blue Mountain State gets the ball first, and no can do. Jaden Daniels is sacked for 5 yards on the play there. 3rd and 10. This will most likely be the last play of the half, and they're going to go for it all in the end zone, and it's batted down by Tariq McAfee. 5 tackles in his first deflection of the day, and Blue Mountain State will go into halftime up 10-3. We got ourselves a ball game here, guys. Now let's take a look at these first half stats presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. So Blue Mountain State, look at the time of possession, doubling up on what Arizona State's been able to do. Both defenses able to get a turnover. Like I said, these two defenses are top notch. You're going to have to do some work if you want to move on them. But Blue Mountain State has got the upper hand here, holding Arizona State under 100 yards on the half. They have held Arizona State under 100 yards on the half. That's really impressive. Really impressive. So Blue Mountain State gets the ball back first. We're going to see them be pretty aggressive here on this drive to get some points on the board and really extend this lead. And Craig Shilo breaks the tackle up in the open field. That's 82 rush yards for him. Craig Shilo, 1st and 10 for Blue Mountain State. Moran rolls out of the pocket. He's in a scramble. He's trying to get something. He actually takes off this time. They mark him for the first down, and he's kind of banged up after that run there. 2nd and 4. Blue Mountain State was looking for a late hit on the sidelines there, but they didn't get it. Craig Shilo picks up the first with a 13-yard gain. 10 carries for 64 yards for my boy Shilo. And look at him, man. He's just gassing this Arizona State defense. They're just handing him the ball over and over and over and over again until they can stop it. And I don't think they can as he splits these defenders, gets into the end zone for a touchdown, and Blue Mountain State will go up and extend the lead 17-3 right after this extra point. But look at this. Look at this. 2 guys can't even tackle him. He's been hitting the weight room. And here's Daniels. Nowhere to go, but he muscles his way to get the first down. That's just willpower right there, if you ask me. 1st and 10 for Arizona State. Daniels, he scrambles. He's rolling out. Ooh, makes a guy miss. Dirty juke move there. And he's going to pick up 18 on the play. And he's not giving up yet. He's telling his team to rally behind him. They're going to give it to Benjamin. Ooh, that Castle. That Castle just ruins this man's career. Take a look at this hit again. Boom. That's what we like to see.
I'm going to sack you so hard your dick's going to go in your throat and you're going to choke on your dick and die.
That's our middle linebacker's mindset right there, man. He's going to hit you so hard, you know the rest. So here he comes again, taking out Daniels. Thad Castle playing like a man possessed right now. Must have been all the partying. So Arizona State, they've got to attempt a long field goal. It's going to be a big one from 55. The kick is up, and it looks like it had the distance, but it is just wide to the left. And let's go to the studio for an update. Alabama closing the gap, still down though, 31-28. Texas A&M trying to pull off the upset. Look at K-Mon with 4 passing touchdowns. We'll try and keep you guys up to date with that game as well. Moran's going to find Shilo out of the backfield, and he makes a nice little spin move, escapes, 16-yard reception on the play. Craig Shilo having a great game right now. I mean, 20 yards receiving. He's over 80 yards rushing, 100 all-purpose yards. Give this man the MVP trophy already, and that's going to wrap it up for the third quarter. Shilo and Thad Castle on their respective sides, holding it down for Blue Mountain State, showing the Pac-12 what it's all about. Gotta love this, man. But hey, you gotta give props to Daniels too for Arizona State. Here comes Alex Moran, 2nd and 5. He drops back to throw, and dangerous throw, but he's gonna find his favorite target of the night, Treadlow, who gets a 10-yard reception. He's got to be getting close to 100 if he's not there. Moran's on the run. Who does he find again? Treadlow. 23-yard gain. And Treadlow with 6 receptions, 92 yards, averaging 15 yards a catch right now. And looks like right here they're going to pound it up the middle with Craig Shilo. And they do. And look at that gap. He breaks an ankle tackle. You're going to have to grab more than the ankles if you want to bring this cat down. And he walks into the end zone easily, increasing their lead 24-3. And this game is just about over, almost picked off by Castle. Should have had that one, went right through his hands, and Arizona State lives to see another down. And I don't really know how this one got in there in triple coverage, but Frank Darby grabs onto it. We're going to take a look at the replay, and yeah, looks like EA's at it again, just as I expected. EA is at it again, giving Arizona State a catch. Oh yeah, right through my back. Right through my back. That's all right though. 3rd and 9, 2 minutes to go. It is 24-3. Arizona State trying to keep their hopes alive. It's a screen, but they read it. They saw it coming. 4th and 14. AJ Carter loses 5 on the reception. It's probably going to come down to this right here, but they leave their man wide open. Unfortunately, the throw is just a little too far. He's got to dive out. Otherwise, he could have walked into the end zone. He was so open, he could have set up a picnic out there. And he's going to find his man. He catches it. They're going to call that incomplete. That looked like a touchdown, but apparently he didn't even get 1 foot down. So now Arizona State has 4th and 6. Daniels finds his man. Terrible decision. And that is going to wrap it up for Arizona State as the clock winds down to 0. Blue Mountain State kneels on it just a couple times. 24-3. Blue Mountain State gets their first victory in the Pac-12 conference. And let's take a look at Craig Shilo, man. 139 yards from scrimmage, 2 touchdowns. The rest of the team only 156. Craig Shilo, 18 carries, 119 yards, 2 touchdowns, plus a handful of receptions. What a great game by him. And Blue Mountain State improves to 2-1. Alex Moran holds on to this starting spot just a little bit longer. You know, that's they haven't been looking too hot the last couple games, and the coach was in his ear, and I'm sure he felt the pressure after that first interception he threw. But if he's gonna thank anybody, it's got to be Craig Shilo. Got to be Craig Shilo, because he once again in both of their wins this season, he's been the one making the offense work. So let's jump into recruiting, shall we? And we got to take a look at this guy, right? 81 overall, 82 overall. Now look at that, 90 speed, 80 strength, 88 acceleration, 80 break tackle. You've scouted this guy 40. Oh, and we're in the lead too. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely going to pick up this kid. As long as we can stay above Alabama, which I think we can. We're getting 100 bonus points. We're definitely going to pound 500 on here too, just to make sure we can stay ahead of Alabama. And hopefully we can snag that kid. 82 overall as a freshman. He's going to be a beast. So let's take a look at Courtney Smith. 77 overall. Go ahead and scout him. 40% scouted. Break tackle. 80 jumping. Let's see. All right, so we're third on the list here. The Florida Gators and the Fighting Irish, we're 1,900 points down. We're gonna have to bump them up a little bit. So we're getting 365. I think 200 should allow us to jump. Billy Curry, we're 1,500 points, but we're way at the bottom. We'll go ahead. 80 overall. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, we're gonna have to add some points here too. So if they're 80 or above, we're maxing them out with points. All right, Brent May, 76 overall, goes up to 77. Not bad. Let's go down to CJ Roberts, athletic position, 77 overall. 76. His juke move went down. We are his top school by quite a bit. I don't think we'll add any points to him. Although we don't want Nebraska to catch up. But I think for right now, for this week, we're pretty tight on points spent. So we won't put anything there. So Corey Potts for 1,500 points down. Jeff Hicks, 81 overall. We want to get this guy. That's for sure. Yeah, we got 80 block shadings, 84. He's going to be a great outside linebacker for us. Yeah, we got to max him out to make sure we can snag him up. Acceleration. Let's see. Jacob Cook, 77. Ben Jones, defensive end, 78 overall. So I also got to keep in mind what kind of team I want to build here too. See, 2,100 points. That's going to be tough to catch up, man. Especially with, he doesn't. That projected locked cutoff. That's something I'm looking at too, man. If there's only one team, that's going to be really hard to overtake, especially when you're 2,000 points down. Reggie Turner seems like he could be a good option for us. We're only getting 80 bonus points, so it's going to be hard for us to take over anybody, but we could at least scout him. But 90 speed, I don't know. Reggie Turner, 1,040 down, I don't know. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Let's see here. Julian Concepcion. 76 speed, 76. Yeah, we don't need to be wasting all those points on a guy like him. Mac McMahon, 100 points. A 70 overall receiver. We're in his top 3. We're only visiting, using 100 points on him. Let's scout him again. 69. Yeah, no. Nope. No, let's, I guess we'll leave it at 100 for now. You never know. It might change. Victor James, athletic position. We're 1,800 points behind. That's going to be a tough one. Let's see. Stamina is down at 78. That's all right. Everything else looks, return's not very good. Release isn't good. Spectacular. Well, I don't know. We'll leave him at 100 for now, just to see. We'll have to scout him again to see what some of those other numbers look like. Ryan Miller, power moves up to 71. Not too bad. Let's move down here. Mike Doty, he's already committed, it looks like, to Clemson. So yeah, we don't want to waste any points on this guy. We're just gonna remove him from the list. So. All right, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up here. If you want to see more recruiting, let me know. I'll be sure to include it in some of the later videos. And I'll always place it at the end so that we can get straight into the action when the video starts. But thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more content, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, like the video, and also subscribe to check out more and stay up to date with the series. So hit the little notification bell, get notified when a new Blue Mountain State Dynasty mode video gets put up. And once again, thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. Peace.